So you got a moon, you got the earth, you got the underworld, you got everything. It's almost like Tears of the Kingdom, all in an older package, a package that came out in the 90s. It's also a Final Fantasy, so it should be great, right? I don't know. Let's review this. Is it worth playing? Now, I will say this. I don't have nostalgia factor. So a lot of people are going to have nostalgia going into this because they played it back in the 90s when they were kids or teenagers or whatever it is. So I don't have that going in. My name is Ryan. This is Nintendo. And I wanted to talk about this. So I finally got through it. This was the Pixel Remaster version, so I wanted to say that. I will put some gameplay in the back here so you'll see that. I'm going to get into the pros first. I'm going to get into the pros. The music, like always, like all four of them that I've played so far, the music is amazing. Now, it's not like to this day's level music because it was kind of repeating back in the day, but it is really good. It really keeps the flow. It really sets the environment, the mood, whatever it is that you want it to set. It is setting that. It is very good at that. So I have to give that very high marks. The battle system is new comparatively to the battle system that you would have played in 1, 2, and 3. I believe that 4, 5, and 6 have this battle system. So what this battle system is you kind of... it's true turn-based, so it's kind of interactive. The one thing that I have to say, I know this is a con, and I wasn't going to do cons in the beginning, but the one thing about this battle system that is very hard to get used to, and I actually never even got used to it, is the enemy's going to be attacking you while you're picking what you want to actually have your characters do. And that was actually very daunting. I was a level 75 or 6 with Cecil by the end, who's the main character. I didn't rename anybody, and it was still a little daunting. Like I didn't really get defeated very often, but it was still like, oh my gosh, am I going to get defeated? So that actually keeps you on your toes, and I do like that aspect of the new battle system, and I believe it's in 5 and 6. I'll probably find out later this afternoon in 5. That is absolutely phenomenal. The magic, they finally did it. They finally did it. This magic system is flawless. I am going to be mad if they don't have either this or something better in 5 and 6. The magic system, absolutely amazing. You don't have to buy magic for once. It just happens. You just learn things. You use magic and new ones pop in there. It's so wonderful. And I really say take advantage of the magic. Whatever characters that you have that has magic, take advantage of it. Let them just flourish and power up, and how they just mentally know that new magic is coming. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. A+. Best part of the game, in my opinion, is the magic system. As far as battle goes, you get the same swords and stuff that you're going to get in 1, 2, 3. In this one, there's not a whole lot of variation, name-wise, strength-wise, armor-wise. All of that is pretty similar to what you saw in 1, 2, and 3. But the magic is magical. It's absolutely magical, phenomenal. I can't talk enough about it. Probably already have. The other part about this that I really liked, the job system's gone. There's no job system. I didn't like the job system all that much in the first place, but there is kind of a job system. There is kind of a job system in the fact that, sorry for clangling my keys, in the fact that you are going to have different characters come into your life in this game that are all different jobs, basically, right? They're all different jobs. They all play their role. You don't have to pick characters. You don't have 32 characters sitting off in the background that you got to figure, like, what do I do with this? I love this. I love when they do this. I love when you magic or level up that you don't have to pick this stuff. I don't actually like that in games. I know a lot of people like that in, I think Starfield just came out. I probably won't really play it, but I know people are talking about it takes like 5 hours for some people or more just to make their character. I don't want to do that. I don't want that, right? That's why I probably won't play Starfield. I like when you go from level 15 to 16 and it chooses what levels. I love that. So if you don't like that, there's probably, you know, it's probably not for you. If you really like that customization, which I really don't like, because you just don't know what sometimes in games you just don't know what's most needed. So you know, you'll have a character at the end of the game that is so overpowered in one area, but you can't beat the final boss because you just focused on one thing. So I really like that. That is hands down amazing. They have done that in all four. The character building in this, you know, or like character development, the story behind the characters was absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And that, the story, I think it's not a con, kind of, but it's not a pro either. Like, I like that you have the underworld. I like that you have the earth. I like that you go to the moon. I like the story of the people on the moon who are looking at the people below. You know, they're not ready yet for us to kind of step in. But the story, I don't know, it was just lackluster. I don't have that nostalgia factor, and this is what I kind of referenced in the beginning of this video. I don't have that nostalgia for this game. I never played this game. If I did play this game, it was for like 3 minutes at a friend's house. I never owned it, I'll say that much. So I don't have that going in. I know a lot of people like Rosa. You know, Rosa Cecil's. I actually think Rydia is probably more my speed. You know, the green hair. I don't know about that, but I didn't find myself like one, especially two, kind of three. Actually, I know a lot of people don't really like three. From what I've seen some other people were doing reviews, and 3 isn't like everybody's favorite. But 1 and 3, man, I could not wait to come back and play this. Matter of fact, 3, I mean, I just played like 10 hours in a row. I damn near played that entire game just in like 2 sittings. I really liked that game, other than the magic. The magic was terrible. 1 really captured my attention. 2 pretty much captured my attention. And that one actually had a little nostalgia for me, so I think I gave it more credit than it really needed. 4, I've seen so many people like 4, but I'm like, why do you like this game so much? It just is strange. I don't, if you are watching this and you've never played it, I don't really want to ruin it for you. But it's like, there's just too many loose ends that really didn't get tied up, or like, why is this happening? Why am I doing this? Why are we going to the moon? Why is, you know, and you know, if anybody watches this video, everybody's gonna be like, well, you idiot, this, but I really I couldn't get into it. Even, I think this actually took me the longest because, you know, it took me almost 2 weeks to beat this one comparatively to the other ones, because I didn't really look forward to coming back to it. There was no like, man, I can't wait to go play this game. There was none of that. But at the same time, in my mind, if you tell me a game's going to have an underworld, the earth, or overworld, and like you're going to the moon, I'm like, man, I can't wait to play this. But at the same time, I didn't really like Chrono. I don't understand why Chrono Trigger is so loved. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. So that's it for the story for me. You know, would I play this game again? Probably not. I probably would not play this game. I will say this. A lot of people were referencing the Avenger Sword. I didn't get the Avenger Sword, so if I did play it again, maybe I would play it just so I got that. Because it supposedly makes the final boss, which is a pain in the ass if you're not leveled up. It depends on the AI, really. You know, like the first time, it just kept bombarding me with this hit that just like was annihilating my entire team, even though the lowest person on my team was a 72. And then the second time I played it, it was so easy, it was ridiculous. So it really depends on the AI. But I will say this, I did use the 4 times gil, I did use the 4 times experience points. I really like that. These games, sorry, I gotta put these keys somewhere else so I'm not like driving you guys nuts. I really, this is the only reason I'm playing these. I'm not here to grind all day. I'm not here to have to like the random encounters. Like I didn't turn them off very much in this game, I will say that. But sometimes I just didn't feel like, you know, the magnetic cave, I think it was called, I turned it off for that. That cave is just so annoying. the story should make so much, the story should be so good, but it just didn't capture me. It drives me nuts. But anyway, I did use, you know, the quality of life things that you can use in the Pixel Remaster. I'm going to use it in 5. I'm going to use it in 6. If everybody gets mad about that, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I'll probably never play these games again, but maybe I will. Who knows? I have them. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Would I say for somebody who's never played this game to try it out? 100%. Right? Maybe I didn't connect things. Maybe I, you know, didn't read it right or something like that. Maybe I did something wrong, because I know so many people really like this game, but it just seemed to have so many loose ends that in my mind, I wouldn't play it again. But if you're new to this and you've never played this game, or if you're old to this and you played it on whatever system it came out, I think this is a SNES game, and you want to see it, the graphics on this, I should have mentioned that in the beginning. The graphics are amazing. Amazing. I love what they did in this Pixel Remaster. It looks amazing. It actually makes me want to go play some of the newer games that are in the older game style from Square Enix. One of them I can't even think of the name of it. But there's a couple, you know, different games on Switch and a couple other systems that are in the same kind of format. I might actually go play those now. I know that they're brutally hard, but you know, they do have some quality of life that you just didn't have in the original Final Fantasies. And my final on this is, if you've, like I said, if you're coming into it and want to see the Pixel Remaster, if you're new to this, I would say give it a try. Maybe I missed something, but I have seen other people who don't like this game, and I have seen mostly people who just love this game. So it doesn't seem like there's anybody down the middle line. I wouldn't play it again, but it's 100% worth a shot. And that's my video. So any comments, questions, leave them down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.